standards for requirements, so-called defilements. Just me, myself.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Jessica Aguilar and Alexandra Albu. Well, there is no denying this woman's technique when it comes to her kicking game, but it's the speed that I think really jumps off the film for me. She doesn't telegraph a damn thing, gets her foot to the target blindingly fast. Fighters don't even see it coming. Certainly her opponent has to be wary of the lightning-fast kicks coming her way tonight.
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon.
Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl has outstanding top control. She's one of the best in the business at holding fighters down and beating them up. She is so good at controlling the position that once her opponent gets taken down and put into that position, it's very rare that you see anyone escape. It is one of her best assets.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Martin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch Albu. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Jessica Aguilar.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Fight.
And we are underway.
That one hurt.
Aguilar going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Oh, nice right hook, too.
Albu's strike attempt there is blocked.
Welcome to the jungle.
Aguilar goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Well, she had a pretty good hook shot to the body there.
Oh! This could be it right here. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
How about that shin?
Look at that jab. Nice. Another big sprawl.
Well-placed kick there by Albu. As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Nice stiff jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. Switching stances here. Big left hand lands upstairs. Just misses there with the left. Very nice leg kick there by Aguilar. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Right hand over the top. There's a single attempt. Nice jab.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good exchange there.
1-2 punch by Albu. Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up. First takedown attempt is there. Nice punch by Albu.
She establishes full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Excellent posture.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Hits the reversal and now in half guard. Now she's in full guard.
20 seconds left.
Very nice sweep.
Aguilar's hammer fist is blocked by the defense. Nice hammer fist. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
You won that round big. You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. Second round underway. Oh, strong punch there by Albu.
That's a powerful hook to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
Oh, nice right hand. She moves into half guard. She's got good defense here from the bottom, controlling that arm.
Aguilar gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Trying to pass here. Reversal and into half guard. Good control, postures up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aguilar.
Full guard here.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, elbow strike landed by Albu.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Trying to take the back here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big right hand. She's now transitioned to full guard. Nice. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. There's a good shot from the bottom. She's in full guard now.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Albu.
Big body punch. She's got that arm trap showing good defense.
1 minute to go.
She's in full mount again. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Mounts again.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aguilar. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here we see perfect timing with this double. And here's a thunderous hammer fist landed from the top. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway. How about that chin?
Oh! And she's looking for the takedown here. Nice, very nicely done. Drops down for a double. Clean hook.
Back and forth we go.
Good defense there.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Oh, solid jab.
Going for the single leg now. Oh, she connected flush.
Jab.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body.
Absolutely. Nice shot.
Well-placed kick there. Oh!
This could be it. Oh, big uppercut.
Now a level change. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Pretty strong jab there by Albu.
That one hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Powerful leg kick. This could be it right here. Oh, she got a guillotine here. Now it's deeper. Any second now, she might have to tap. That guillotine is locked in tight.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Albu.
She's moved back to north-south again. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Beautiful. That was excellent. She was ready to go down right there.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes.
Wow! This could be it! Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Nice punch by Albu.
Trying to get a head
Liver
kick
shot
in.
lands.
Trying to get a single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Albu gets caught with that punch. Aguilar's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Trying to pass here. Reversal here. Nicely done. In full guard here. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. She moves to half guard. Into side control again. Excellent movement here on the ground. Good strikes from the top. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Beautiful punch. Oh.
Now closes the distance. Aguilar's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. And now she's got over-under, Joe.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
Oh! Beautiful right hook. This could be it right here.
Man!
Back up. She might try to finish this fight here. Oh! Big punches. This could be it.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You got to think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Here we see it again. Boom!
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexandra Stitch Albu.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Bec Rawlings. So here's the mother of two boys, Rowdy Bec Rawlings. She started training back in 2010, really just to get fit and lose weight about 9 months after giving birth to her youngest son, Ensign. And Bec Rawlings has gone on to become a top 15. We'll see if she can get off to a fast start, though. That is the objective tonight, to let the hands go, get into a street fight, and really let her skills show. This is a ninja who can strike with the best of them. Rowdy Bec Rawlings in search of the biggest win of her UFC career tonight.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
So here's the former world title challenger, bantamweight contender, Valentina Shevchenko. She's known as a striker, but has the submission skills as well. 6 career wins by way of submission, none bigger than in a recent main event against Juliana Pena. Valentina Shevchenko vaulting into bantamweight contention here at 29 years old.
This girl is a very high-level striker. Unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention. Excellent hand and foot speed. Very good striker and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Morgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight. First, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Rowdy Bec Rawlings. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here is the UFC women's bantamweight contender, Valentina Shevchenko. A lifetime of martial arts have led her to the top of the sport. 4 wins by knockout, another 6 by way of submission. This is as versatile a finisher as we have in this bantamweight division.
That was a piston. That wasn't a slap. That was a beautiful straight left hand.
All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight. She did a real nice job there avoiding the clinch. Doesn't want to be there. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab. Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
That one hurt.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Such good movement in there.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. The kick is there to the body. Taken down by Valentina Shevchenko. Rawlings gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Oh, nice. Straight punch gets through. Superman punch misses.
Oh, nice punch there by Rawlings.
Whoa, head kick.
Joe, nice job by her there, slipping the strike. Oh, clipped her with the jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand.
Half guard here. Big left hand.
Rawlings' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Round two straight ahead. There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Breath, recover. Nice work out there. All those hours spent in the gym wrestling have really paid off. She has no answers for you on it.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seemed to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. We'll see, though, here in round two, if there is less of a feeling-out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round two underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Rawlings. Nice 1-2 there. See the total strikes.
Nice body shot.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Rawlings gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe.
Inside leg kick.
Rawlings' leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body.
Oh, beautiful hook!
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace and maybe... Oh!
Kick to the face! This could be it right here.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. Muay Thai clinch here, Joe, could be trouble.
Good defense there.
Battling for hooks.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Constantly a moving target. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Shevchenko. Just a slip there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Takedown attempt there. Shevchenko goes for the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop. Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only...
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
You ready?
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fights.
And she's down. This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
Nice punch by Rollins.
That one hurt. Oh, excellent exchange there.
Pretty good jab there by Rollins. Well, she got clipped by that hook, Joe, and she is a sitting duck if she's going to stay in her opponent's striking range. She's got to get on the tip of her toes, circle away from the power shots, and move those feet. Rollins' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. Superman punch lands. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
And there's a nice jab.
Shevchenko gets in the clinch.
She's got the Muay Thai clinch here.
Rollins' hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
She's keeping busy here in the clinch, knee to the body.
Back to over-under.
Ooh, she's got double underhooks.
Brilliant job of taking the back.
Just missed with the left there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. And an outside leg kick lands.
She got cracked in the head. She's stunned. Hard straight punch. Nice leg kick.
Ooh. Big right hand lands.
Nice leg kick. Huge uppercut misses. Oh, big left hand. Oh, powerful right hand. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Big uppercut to the head.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. And there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Really good round there from Shevchenko.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. Let's take a look at that again. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Great work out there. The striking is on point. Expect her to come out looking for the takedown.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. And she connects there.
She appears to be limping.
We show you the total strikes. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Valentina Shevchenko. And the kick lands for her there.
Good defense there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh! This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Beautiful.
Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
She's stunned.
Oh!
Hard uppercut to the head.
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Shevchenko goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh,
Big knee. This could be it.
Oh!
Big shots.
Wow! Another knockdown! Joe, she's doing a nice job keeping busy here off of her back. Changes her stance. Rawlings. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Whoa!
She might try to finish this fight here. That kick landed. Vicious combinations.
Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Very nice. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover.
And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
This is it. You got to go out there and get that KO. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Rawlings' leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! Man! Perfect Perfectly placed spinning back fist for the win.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, Joe. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, so the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, proving yet again that she remains one of, if not the best bantamweight on the planet. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Kailin Curran. Well, if you've seen this young woman hit a speed bag, shades of Floyd Mayweather, the hand speed is absolutely insane. And I think for a lot of women who fight her, they feel like as long as they're precise with their timing and they're efficient and accurate, they can avoid the hands. But more often than not, you just can't. And even though she doesn't necessarily have the biggest knockout power in the division, the hand speed, downright scary.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
As mainstream a superstar as the Octagon has ever seen, here is the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Got into mixed martial arts after a judo background that saw her realize a bronze medal at the Olympics. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout or TKO. There are few scarier women on the planet than Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kailin Curran.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? Ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Look at that. Nice.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Nice body kick. Good job in landing the series of strikes here.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Ronda Rousey.
There's that jab.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Those punches are very hard.
Lands with a right hand. Curran gets lit up by that straight punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. In on a single here. First takedown attempt is there.
She's attacking with an armbar here. It looks like the submission's locked. Break the grip. That's it. That's it.
We'll do it.
A beautiful job in setting up this armbar. Excellent technique.
Yeah, near perfection for her in terms of the execution of that armbar. She worked to isolate the arm, eventually secured it, and the tap came shortly thereafter. So a big win, and it goes in the books by way of the armbar here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantamweight division. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Marina Moroz and Jessica Eye. Good to see this young woman back making the walk to the octagon tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if she gets put on her back here tonight. Her takedown defense, arguably the best in this division. Great balance, solid base, beautiful sprawl, very quick with her feet. And for a lot of women, they spend so much time trying to get her down and fail that they don't have much left offensively when you hit the latter rounds of the fight. Gotta try to outstrike this woman tonight. You're probably not taking her down.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet, and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach, as good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Jessica Eagle. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Volgogorsk, Ukraine, Marina Iron Lady Moroz.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. She missed with that jab. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely.
Hard hook. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Effective punch there by Moroz. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Huge hook.
Knee to the body. Big body shot.
To the body.
Oh, nice huge right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh! This could be it right here.
How about that shin?
Big straight punch.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Jessica I.
Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, she countered her there with a beautiful straight right hand. Kick to the body by Marina Moroz. 90 seconds to go now. Nice jab to the head by Moroz. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. That strike blocked by Jessica up.
And her knees in the clinch are outstanding. She's got the tie clinch here.
Moroz has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Left hand. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Nice.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Here's a look at some of the action here. Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Big round.
You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Eyes, strike attempt there is blocked. Damaging punch lands for her there. Eyes lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. She landed a huge hook there. Oh!
This could be it. Oh! What a leg kick.
Moroz able to land there. Well, she ate that hook shot like a champion, Joe, but she... Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Wow! Big body shot
there, too. She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh!
Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. Big right hand. This could be it.
The left hook hits home. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
This could be it right here. Big shot!
Straight right hand, but she missed.
Oh!
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way.
Oh, she tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. This could be it. A big shot to the head.
Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful. This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. 30 seconds to go.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She tagged her again.
What a fight.
Okay? You got caught. It's all right. This man, I want you to start off moving.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Arianny Celeste with us tonight. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
How about that shin? All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Jessica Eye gets hit with that flush hook, and that one had some mustard on it, Joe. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Eye gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, effective use of the jab by Marina Moroz. She blocked the punch.
Oh, head kick.
She slips that left hand there. Moroz's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Nice.
Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now.
Oh! This could be it.
Wow. Oh, straight right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Nice jab by Jessica Eye. Hand speed, man. Nice punch by Eye.
That one hurt.
Moroz gets caught with it.
Oh! She's knocked down.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Whoa! This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge right hand! She landed that inside leg kick. Nice punch there by Eye.
And here she lands one devastating punch to the head that stuns her opponent. And here's another punch that stuns her opponent. And here she lands one more devastating shot that stuns her opponent. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
Thank you very much. Arianny Celeste is here. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Wow!
Oh, that one dropped her.
Unbelievable.
That's it.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Eve.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Liz Carmouche and Alpha Cat Zingano. So here is Alpha Cat Zingano. She made her UFC debut against Miesha Tate with a devastating TKO back in 2013. Unfortunately for Zingano, Joe, she has only been able to make the walk once a year. So a big part of the equation for Cat Zingano, staying healthy enough to compete, because when she's healthy, she has been dominant.
Cat Zingano has determination, heart, will, and some devastating knees and elbows to go along with it. Her striking is amongst the best in the world at 135 pounds.
A former aviation electrician in the U.S. Marine Corps with 3 tours of duty, Liz Carmouche fought Ronda Rousey in what was the first UFC women's fight the promotion had ever staged. And Carmouche has gone on to produce a lot of big moments ever since. A TKO victory over Jessica Andrade, wins over the likes of Lauren Murphy, Caitlin Chookagian. Liz Carmouche, Joe, still very much getting it done about a half-decade into this UFC 10.
Liz Carmouche is an incredibly strong, relentlessly aggressive fighter who has devastating ground and pound and a very solid Brazilian jiu-jitsu game to go with it.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Carmouche is 33. Zingano is 35. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins or losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Alpha Cat Zingano! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Valley Tudo fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Liz Carmouche!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, here we go at the start of round one as we get another look at the former world title challenger, Liz Carmouche. She's seen it all, Joe. This is a savvy veteran. Few things could happen inside the octagon that would actually faze Carmouche. We'll see if she can get off to a good start tonight. Immediately shoots for the leg. Zingano gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Excellent posture here. Big shot from the bottom.
And half guard here, making these shots count.
Excellent sweep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's looking to set up an armbar. It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. She may have to tap any second now. This armbar looks very tight. That's it.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Yeah, she couldn't have drawn it up much better, Joe, and just the way she transitioned in her grappling to first secure the arm and then torque it to get the submission finish, that is a big, big result here tonight.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Alexa Grasso and Ashley Evans-Smith. Well, this woman has frightening knockout power. That's the only way in which to describe it. She'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands. Will work the body at times, but the book on her is that she is a headhunter, not a fighter you want to enter into a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
repping Mexico 100% and her team Lobo MMA. Here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, fighting out of Guadalajara. And man, does she have star potential. No longer undefeated, but still a legitimate strawweight threat and contender. Outstanding striker, also brings some jiu-jitsu credentials to the table. Knockout wins, 4 of them, 3 in 36 seconds or less. You gotta be mindful of Alexa Grasso's power and her technique. We'll see if she continues that trend tonight.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ashley Evans-Smith. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. All right, we are ready to go for round 1. So, of course, is the Mexican phenom, Alexa Grasso. Now, her career began with 3 first-round knockouts, all of them in 36 seconds or fewer. As the challenges have gotten stiffer, she has been a little bit more deliberate, a little bit more patient. We'll see how she chooses to attack this obviously strong challenger here tonight. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent. All right, here we go. First round is underway. She's one of the better submission specialists in the game at present. So look for her to go for the early takedown, take the fight down, and try to set up one of her subs.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh! This could be it! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard straight punch.
3 minutes to go. Just misses there with the left. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by the hyphen, Ashley Evans-Smith. Working on a single leg here. How about that shin?
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Nice inside leg kick.
Effective strike there by Evans-Smith. Clinch now. And now she's got the tie clinch. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by the hyphen, Ashley Evans-Smith. She landed that left hand, Joe.
Tying up in the clinch here. Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it right here.
She checked that leg kick, Joe. Oh!
Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, she's bleeding from the eyebrow now, Joe. That shot opened her up.
Counters with a big right hand to the body. Nice leg kick.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Splits the guard and connects there. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Grasso gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches. That's what I like to see. You're running away with this fight.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Just misses with the right. Evan Smith's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Clean jab.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful. Oh!
And
just
she's
like that,
out.
the fight is over.
Wow, what a knockout. Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you have a wrestling pedigree like this young woman does, no secrets as to what she is trying to do once that octagon door closes. Wrestling certainly a great base for modern MMA, and she's got as good a base and list of credentials as anyone this division's ever seen. We'll see if it plays out that way, but you got to think she'll have a decided wrestling advantage tonight.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast, equally powerful, and she does major fight-changing damage just by landing one or two. One leg kick can have you limping the rest of the way. One body kick, and you're covering up the rest of the fight. Scary, scary kicker. It is all about the power for this young woman.
This girl is so good at taking fighters to the ground from the clinch. She has a full arsenal of takedowns and throws from the clinch. Tying up with her is a dangerous proposition.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding professional record on 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. She's in north-south.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Big punch from the bottom. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. She's showing some good defense here, keeping control of that arm.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Posture's up here.
Oh, pretty good work from the bottom here, Joe, as she tags her with that punch.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Excellent movement here on the ground. She had a nice sweep here and wound up on top in half guard. Oh, man, I love it. Mounts again. Big punch from the bottom. Looking for the choke. She's got this submission locked. That's a deep choke.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Outstanding. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook gogoplata, shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a gogoplata, Mackenzie Dern!
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations.
Jackson Franklin, got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I left my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back, I'm in for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame change, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses, and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Jessica Pennant. You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl is one of the best in the world for throwing fighters to the ground from the clinch. Tying up with her is a serious liability. She is so good at utilizing that clinch and dragging fights to the ground.
So here she is, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes, and it's hard to believe, given how dominant Ronda Rousey was, that a few years later, we could be calling someone else the most dominant bantamweight of all time. Enter the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Any number of big wins already on her resume. Tonight, she chases another.
This girl has Outstanding hand speed, lightning fast punches that come from all angles, and she gets out of the way before you can hit her back. She's one of the most difficult fighters to face in this division.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Nunes is 29. Penne is 35. Nunes will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Jessica Penne. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history and pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Penne gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Outstanding kick there by Nunes. Not there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Penne. Effective lead right hand there by Nunes.
Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Eats a jab there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nunes.
Oh, nice. Good defense there. Oh, big shot. Good left hand.
That's a nice one, too. Just missed with the left there. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. Inside leg kick lands there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Nunes gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Look at the feint with that punch.
Well, she whips on the straight right hand. Oh, how clean is that jab by Jessica Penne? Nice kick there by Nunes. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nunes gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. She's going back to the jab.
That one hurt. Here's a shot deep.
Double leg. Second round, straight ahead.
And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go with round 2. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round 2.
Good defense there.
That kick lands. We show you the total strikes. Try to establish that jab. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Went for the inside leg kick. Penne gets caught with that punch. Lands a big right hand there.
Right.
Oh, big left. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Feinting with that kick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt.
Good shot.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. Constantly a moving target.
And now she's got full mount.
Work here, staying busy. Under a minute now to go.
Nice shot to the head. She's showing good defense here. She's got that arm trapped. Look at this reversal. Nice punch to the body. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She moves to side control.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Round 3 next.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Ariane Celeste in the building. third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway here. We said off the top this was very good matchmaking, evenly matched fighters, and that's exactly how it played out in the last round, which was very good. Not outstanding, but high-level MMA action on both sides. We'll see if one fighter can take control here. Oh, nice strike landed there by Jessica Petty.
Look at the bruising on her left outer thigh.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Visibly limping here.
Wow.
Closing the distance here. One underhook here. Double underhooks in the clinch. Judo toss is good.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Penne gets caught with that punch.
Hip escape, nice hip escape.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Changes her stance. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, that punch landed flush.
Beautiful jab by Amanda.
Oh! Nice strike to the midsection glances.
This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here. Counters with a big left hand.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Attempts. Whoa! This could be it right here.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Ooh, big elbow. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Esse round foi incrível, você. Bonito. No entanto, a gente ainda não terminou, entendeu? Não vamos dar bobeira agora. Chega.
And here we see a nice throw. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
This could be it. Big shots.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Oh, huge right hand.
This could be it right here. Oh, she got rocked again.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. How about that shin? Wow. Oh, big uppercut for her there.
Oh, she got stunned again. This could be it. Big kick, but miss. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Well, she's been vulnerable to that jab all night, and there it is again. She almost leaned into that one, Joe. She's...
Oh, another one! This could be it right here. Oh, what a leg kick!
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Clean with the right hook.
Wow, what a back-and-forth exchange. Accuracy of that left hand. Oh, she got rocked again. This could be it.
One minute. Penne gets caught with that punch. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Let's see it one more time.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda Lioness of the Ring.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. There she is, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Big celebration is on there from the American Top Team faithful, and why not? Nunes had an arduous training camp leading up to this title defense, but when the lights shine bright, she has a knack for coming through, and it was a championship effort tonight that results in that belt staying in Coconut Creek, Florida. It is a bantamweight matchup between Alexandra Albu and Valentina Shevchenko. An MMA pro since 2003. She's been mixing the martial arts since before it was cool. Here is the #1 bantamweight contender, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko, Muay Thai fighter, but again, a modern-day, well-rounded mixed martial artist that is vaulted into title contention by virtue of her all-around game. Valentina Shevchenko, super technical, and a woman who you get the sense will be a force to be reckoned with in this division for some time.
This girl has amazing top control. She is so good at keeping the fight on the ground. Once she gets you there, it is very rare that you see her lose positions. She's just so strong in the top position.
Well, she's a fan favorite, and you can see why. If you've seen her hit a speed bag, it's shades of Floyd Mayweather. As much hand speed as any fighter in the women's ranks at present. Punches and bunches, beautiful combinations that more often than not you don't see coming, and it's the accumulation of punches that will really wear down the opposition. Very excited to see this young woman throw hands once again tonight.
This girl has ridiculous power in her kicks. Her kicking technique is supreme, and she is one of the best knockout artists in this division with her legs. Look for her to try to stay on the outside and utilize those extremely powerful kicks.
right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter with a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Shevchenko.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. All right, so we get another look at Valentina Shevchenko tonight, the Muay Thai practitioner, very technical counter striker. 6 wins by submission, though, as well. So we have seen recently, you remember the Juliana Pena fight, if a submission opportunity presents itself, you better protect your limbs and your neck because Valentina Shevchenko, Joe, is coming.
Big punch.
All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one.
And an inside leg kick.
Effective strike there by Shevchenko.
Whoa, man. She hurt her with that. This could be it right here. Look at this, takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. There's a nice inside leg kick. Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, landed the inside leg kick there. Already a welt on her opponent. How about that shin? She blocks that offense, Joe. Went for the inside leg kick. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. Albu gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
And lands a good shot. Right to the liver. Hard overhand punch. Big Superman punch. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That won't appear to land flush. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Good control here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. in the books.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Nice punch there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Good kick to the body.
Albu gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but at what cost? She has shown an increased susceptibility to head kicks by moving right into her opponent's range. That one landed, it landed flush. Let's see if she can adjust.
Oh, she tagged her with the right hand there. Nice front kick. Good punch.
Albu's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Able to check that kick as well. Oh!
This could be it.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
Wow. Nice. Front kick to the face.
Shevchenko gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, how good is her jab, Joe?
Excellent head movement.
30 seconds to go in the round. Whiffs on the right hand. Ten seconds to go. Joshi did not connect there. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only...
Here's a different angle on it. And let's look at that from a different camera.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Mark wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the ground and get on top. We really need to...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh! Kick to the face. This could be it right here.
shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Clean inside leg kick.
That kick blocked by Albu. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did.
Oh, big shot. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's a big hook.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot, Joe. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Joe, she just missed on that overhand left. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Damaging strike there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was a huge right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent.
And let's see that from another angle.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexandra Stitch Albu.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Ronda Rousey and Jessica Eye. Well, this young woman's kicking technique is absolutely superb. She doesn't telegraph a thing, and she gets her foot from the canvas to the target as fast as anyone in recent memory. A lot of fighters just don't see it coming. Certainly her opponent is mindful of that lightning-fast kick speed tonight. Easier said than done to stop her.
This girl has such amazing takedown defense. It's so good to watch, and young fighters could do no better than to emulate the techniques that she utilizes in keeping fights on the feet.
Well, her future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Her present is making the walk tonight. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, one of the biggest superstars this sport has ever seen. 9 career wins by submission, all of them by armbar. More often than not, it is a quick night at the office for the wildly talented former Olympic judoka, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
pile of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rousey is 28, I is 31. Rousey is 1 inch taller. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Jessica Evil.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, you can hear from her fans as Ronda Rousey makes her return here tonight. 9 career wins by submission. Oh!
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
Clean, straight punch.
And she caught the kick. Rousey going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. That strike will count. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Tries for a low single. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
And there's that inside leg kick.
Look at this. Good shot.
Overhand block there by Rousey.
Oh, double jab.
Oh!
This could be it. And she's walking Ronda down. Body kick, look at that. Big right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Powerful jab. Oh! Dropping down, looking for a single.
First takedown attempt is there.
Posture's up. Excellent movement here on the ground. Nice sweep right into half guard. Beautiful sweep.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Trying to get that arm under the chin. It looks like she's got the rear naked choke locked up. Looking for that choke, traps that arm. Very nicely done. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap. Oh, and this fight's over. This fight's over. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, great stuff by her there, and you've got to admire her focus. You could tell that she was definitely in pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but it didn't come. She didn't want to rush it. She continued to let her skills take over, and then the submission does materialize almost organically near the end of the round.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, so congratulations to the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey, accomplishing tonight what a lot of people said she could. Her entire MMA arsenal on full display. The results certainly speak for themselves. Not a belt tonight, but a huge, huge win for the future Hall of Famer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Alpha Cat Zingano and Alexa Grasso. Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has outstanding defense and very good blocking technique. It's so difficult to hit her cleanly. It is a big advantage for her, and she has so much confidence in her defense because of that.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight title challenger, Alpha Cat Zingano, training under the outstanding Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Big spot for Cat Zingano here tonight. Finally healthy, able to make the walk once again. No denying just how devastating a fighter this is when she is on. We'll see if Cat Zingano is on tonight.
Cat Zingano has determination, heart, will, and some devastating knees and elbows to go along with it. Her striking is amongst the best in the world at 135 pounds.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Alpha Cat Zingano!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Grasso, Joe.
High kick. Oh, flying knee!
Zingano circling towards the left now. So many striking repetitions. She knows how to move those feet.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Here.
It looks like she's got it locked. Throw the leg over the face. It's getting tighter. She might have to tap any second. That's it.
And there it is.
Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, that was lightning fast, Joe Rogan. She did not waste a lot of time. She knew she wanted to get this fight to the ground and let her submission skills take over. So the takedown attempt comes early in round 1, and the tap comes shortly thereafter. A huge turn of events here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to start this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Alpha Cat Zingano!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here is the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes. Some would argue she has already surpassed Ronda Rousey as the best, most well-rounded fighter this division has ever seen. Perhaps there's a super fight down the line with Chris Cyborg, but the focus for Amanda Nunes tonight is to put forth another solid defense of her bantamweight belt.
This girl is so good at taking fighters down from the clinch. You see fighters tie up with her and then immediately go on the defensive because she is trying to throw you, she's trying to trip you, she's trying to take you to the ground from the clinch by any means necessary.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, Plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This woman has frightening knockout power. Absolutely thunderous power behind both her punches and her kicks. She is a real threat to knock anyone out in this division.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Smergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. That punch will work right through the guard. As she misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Goes for the early takedown. No problem there. Oh, nice punch there by Nunes.
She's inside control, in the full mount.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes.
Right hand. She moves to back control. It looks like she's going for a submission. Let's see if she can pull it off. She's got it locked. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there.
Getting tighter.
Outstanding. Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Dern!
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Alexandra Albu and Ronda Rousey. Well, here's a woman who needs no introduction, Olympic bronze medalist in judo, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and a pretty good arm collector in her own right. Rowdy Ronda Rousey making the walk once again tonight as she tries to work her way back to that UFC bantamweight title.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
Good to see this young woman back making the walk to the octagon tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if she gets put on her back here tonight. Her takedown defense, arguably the best in this division. Great balance, solid base, beautiful sprawl, very quick with her feet. And for a lot of women, they spend so much time trying to get her down and fail that they don't have much left offensively when you hit the latter rounds of the fight. Gotta try to outstrike this woman tonight. You're probably not taking her down.
This girl has amazing blocking technique. She can stand right in front of you, and you just can't hit her cleanly. She has such a huge advantage in that, and knowing that she has the ability to block and parry all of the different techniques that are coming her way.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliano. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch Albu.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. She missed with that jab. Connects with the punch there. Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Rousey gets in the clinch here. She's a physical fighter, but particularly in this position. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Albu gets the double underhooks. Underhook here.
Stuffed it, stuffed it.
Albu's got double underhooks now. Takedown defense holds up. It's 3 minutes now, round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. First takedown attempt is there.
Moves to half guard. Excellent posture.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Rousey. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, that's it.
That will do it.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end of the fight. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight, and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest assets and one of the things that she pushes the hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
So we get another look tonight, Joe, at Alpha Cat Zingano. Back in 2015, of course, she challenged Ronda Rousey for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. Prevailing wisdom is if Cat Zingano can stay healthy, she can get back into a championship situation. That begins tonight here for Cat, Joe.
Cat Zingano has determination, heart, will, and some devastating knees and elbows to go along with it. Her striking is amongst the best in the world at 135 pounds.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Alpha Cat Zingano!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Good defense there.
Zingano gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Yeah, left hook found its target. Inside leg kick is there by Alpha Cat Zingano. Lands to the body there. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one, blocked by Cat Zingano. Nice straight punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Big left hook over the top. Landed that one. Big body shot.
Body. Huge kick misses. Oh, very nice.
2 minutes remain in the round.
She moves to north-south.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
She's trying for a Kimura here. Got a very good Kimura. Could be it. This Kimura is pretty deep. She might be forced to tap here. Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Mackenzie Dern!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated. And she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Gaines. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the challenger, Mackenzie Dern. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World,
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go. And just misses with that big right hand. Rousey gets hit with a kick.
Clean punch.
Now closes the distance.
She's got double underhooks here.
She pummels under here, Joe. Now she's got the underhook.
Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done.
She blocked the punch.
She's got the over-under here. She's got double underhooks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. First takedown attempt is there.
Inside control here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Now she's got the Muay Thai.
Nice big knee! Big knee! Ronda's in trouble.
Double underhooks in the clinch.
Good takedown defense. She locks up the plum. Excellent takedown defense. She transitions to the tie clinch.
She lands the knee to the body here in the clinch.
Big knee! This could be it right here.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Nice takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round.
She moves into full mount. Good control, postures up. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Tries to pass, but can't. She's in half guard now.
Round two next.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here's some ruthless ground and pound with this elbow. And let's look at that again.
You need to go out there and give me this round. You work way too hard for this.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual. All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Side control. She's working from half guard.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Good shot to the body. Excellent movement here on the ground. Attacking with the armbar. She's got that armbar locked up. And she got her arm free. Wow, I thought that was it. She's working from side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Beautifully executed sweep.
3 minutes.
Excellent posture here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And she's in full guard. Huge uppercut misses.
Going from orthodox to southpaw here, Joe. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. She's now back to half guard. She's now in full guard. Back to half guard. Nice. She's showing good defense here, controlling that arm. Tries to pass, but cannot. She's now working from full guard.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go round 2. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Final seconds here of round 2. And that's the end of round number 2. Not a ton going on.
You know she's letting way too many body shots. What's that about? Come on, look alive out there. Stay alert. Stay focused.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch.
How about that chin?
That one hurt.
Oh, the hook is there. That one had some steam on
Big
it.
shots. Hard hook.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Got in half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. And now she transitions to north-south. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. She secures double underhooks here.
Good takedown defense, very nicely done.
Oh, and she gets the takedown.
Nice sweep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. She's now back in full mount. Very nice sweep, wound up in her guard.
That landed. Rousey gets caught by the elbow. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Postures up here. She's got good defense here from the bottom, controlling that arm.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
Neither fighter's really doing anything. This is crazy. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Now she's in half guard.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight.
In half guard. Postures up. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Back to half guard now. Back in a mount. This is crazy. Oh, armbar. It looks like she's got that armbar locked in tight. More and more pressure on that arm. She might have to tap.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here.
Let's see it again.
And here it is from a different angle.
She got you good. Your eyes starting to sweat. Well, that's all right.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, we have arrived at the championship rounds. Here it is, round 4, 15 minutes in the books. I think both of these women, Joe, have looked outstanding at times tonight. But now, correct me if I'm wrong, is where the champions really separate themselves from the pack. Is the endurance there? Is the cardio there to still have the offense, to still go strong in rounds 4 and 5? I guess we'll find out here in short order. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown here?
Trying to pass here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Full mount. Look at this. She's got that armbar locked up. That is just amazing technique. This armbar is getting deeper and deeper. She may be forced to tap.
And there is the tap.
Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, really impressive work here tonight. And Joe, a lot of her opponents know what's coming and they still can't stop it. She beautifully secures the arm, isolates it away from the body, and ultimately gets the submission finish there by armbar. Huge result turned in by her here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world,
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight champion of the world.